Hello everyone and welcome to the first minutes of EXO 1, currently available and being played through the Xbox app. Now, I don't really know what to expect. Warning, this may potentially trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Important warning. Oh, I have slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter silvered wings, and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. So I can't really understand the language, but obviously we've got the subtitles. It's rather bizarre. Hold to drop, reverse, release to fly. Oh, I see. Okay, so I hold it down and then let it go. I remember seeing a video on this game. If it is a game, I think it was kind of aimed to be more of like an experience rather than a game. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's a game as such. What the hell? I'm just holding down W at the moment. Okay, let's try this again. So you basically let it go. Oh, okay, so you can make it over two of them, can you? Let it go now. Alright. Yeah, I don't think it's... I don't know if it's a game or more of an experience of some sort of like physics engine. It was like a couple of years ago I saw a video on it. I think back when it was just sort of starting out in development. I don't know, it's sort of painted as kind of like some sort of surrealist experience, you know? I don't know if we're supposed to be going anywhere or not. But I was looking at the pictures of it just a few minutes ago, and also tying in with the video that I saw a couple years ago now, and I remember thinking that this looks like it's the closest kind of game experience you could get to the experience of an out-of-body experience, if you've ever had an out-of-body experience. Also, I guess you could say like a lucid dream, if anyone has ever experienced that. Let's go over this way. I wish that writing would disappear. Now it would be nice, wouldn't it? Now we know what we're doing. Do I have to press everything once to get rid of it? No. What's over here then? Looks like we're rushing into some kind of sandstorm. Got on the hang of the movement a little bit better now. Out-of-body experiences are a bit like that too, you know, when you start to have them, you have to learn how to move, because you don't, it's not physical movement. You don't glide. You know, you will, when you first have an out-of-body experience, you'll try to move with your body, because that's the only way you know how to move. But your body's asleep, so you can't move that way. Oh wow. Okay, looks like the V-Sync is deactive. Oh, it's on. Deactive? Deactivated? No, but it's on. Anyway. Oh, it turned into a ball again. Yeah, so you have to move with intention. Like, one of the ways that I often describe it is if you imagine laying down in bed and you have to try to push. Let's imagine that there's a ball, like a little red ball, sitting just a few inches away from your nose, and you can't move your body, so you have to yeah, this sounds weird, but you have to try to push the ball forward without moving your head, like using your mind. Okay, I'll focus. I'll get back to the point. And that's how you move in a lucid dream or in an out-of-body experience. You have to use your mind to move. It's bizarre. And this, like learning these movement mechanics here, it feels like it's along the same vein. Like, this is trippy as. What's that light down there? Shift to pull up. Oh, gain height with space, do we? So apparently we increased power levels just then. Let's go up this massive mountain. Not sure if we can, like, fly into outer space or not. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is very, very reminiscent of an out-of-body experience. Transport monolith distance closed to 40 kilometers. So obviously we've got to be kind of looking for something here. At least I think that's what we're supposed to be doing. Here we go. Wait, is this where we were before? Let's go over there. I see that there's kind of carvings through the rocks here. Maybe that's the way we're supposed to go. It's a bit hard to tell where we're supposed to be going. I feel like this was maybe the way we came from, with the storm, you know? Transport monolith distance close to 40 kilometers. It keeps telling me that. Oh man, I really want to go on this. Damn it, I've run out of power. Do you reckon this is the right way? Here we go. Now we're talking. Okay, we got some music. Can't turn your camera in like 360 degrees. Without turning your direction. Oh, we've kind of just gone right up in the air, haven't we? It'd be nice if there was some sort of indication as to where I'm supposed to be headed, if anywhere. Maybe I'm not supposed to be headed anywhere. Maybe it's just this. Oh, I don't know what's happened now. I think we might have... What just happened then? Was that like a loading screen effect, was it? Okay, we're sort of heading back towards those square buildings again. I don't have any indication of which direction I'm faced, you know? I gather it's like some sort of, you know, alien world exploration kind of simulation, surreal experience. I'll have a look in a second. You know, I like to go into these experiences blind because I don't know what to expect then. It's a nice surprise. But at the same time, if I get stuck, what are we looking at here? If I get stuck, I'll look it up. Yeah, we rode up this, didn't we? That thing there, whatever it is. It's hard to get that timing right. Oh, what's this one? Okay, I don't think we've been over here. Yeah, I'm not really sure if there's anything we're supposed to be finding here. Or is it just this kind of flying experience, you know? We're back to the crater again. Yeah, you know, it's been strange. It's been interesting, but let me actually have a look when we get through this part. Yeah. Okay, it's telling us again the monolith distance. So I'm just going to keep heading in a straight line for a minute. If we don't get anywhere in a second, then I'll look up. Kind of hard to keep your bearing a little bit, though. I know I'm not talking much at the moment. I don't really have much to say. I'm trying to see if this actually leads us anywhere. "20 kilometers. Okay, we're on, guys. We finally, looks like we're headed in the right direction. Okay, we'll just keep rocking and rolling on then. Yeah, I don't think it's kind of penned as a game as such, as opposed to, like I say, more of a kind of experience, you know? I guess it depends on your definition of a game. I mean, it kind of reminds me of like some Android games you can get, you know, physics type stuff, rolling balls and stuff like that, if you've ever played those types of games on Android, which are actually quite fun. Play them a little bit with my kids, or used to. What are we looking at? Okay, it's redirect. Oh, I see. Alright, how did I miss that? That hasn't been there the whole time, has it? Well, anyway, at least it kind of redirected us in the right direction. So that's helpful. Transport monolith. So maybe this takes us to a different world or something. Do I have to get into this like energy current, do I? Looks like it. No-we. Approaching high orbit above Jupiter. See you on the other side. Good luck and Godspeed. So we are in this craft, are we? Is this what it is? Are we in some sort of interdimensional craft? Yeah, this time I'll try to head in a straight line without deviating too much. At least we know it seems to guide us if we go too far in the wrong direction. We've kind of gathered that the light, the level of light in the ball, in the sphere, is the energy level it has. Okay, we're definitely going in the right direction. It's tricky to catch that in the right angle sometimes. Yeah, we've got a new energy but we're going on this one first for sure. Over here onto the round, the cylindrical, spiral shaped one. Oh wow. Can I get in it though? Oh yeah. Oh wow, it's actually taking us. Yeah, it's like a wind current. Do I have to stay in it though? Like, is that how this works? Yeah, it's got us again. You have to guide yourself along with the current. Try not to lose it, I guess. Got it. Power level increased. Interesting. So I guess it is a kind of game then. There's like level up mechanics and... Right, let's get to... Holy shit. It's definitely a surreal game. Not gonna reach it. Gotta approach it from the top, obviously. Okay, do we have to head over to that new... Oh, maybe this was leading us over to there, was it? Oh, I see. Wow, look at this. Look at the scale of this place. I don't know why we're chirping like that. Interesting. Maybe if I can reach just onto this thing here. It's hypnotic, I'll tell you that. It's extremely hypnotic, this experience. Like I'm losing sense of how long I've been here. Okay, I look over and see half an hour, but you know, you lose a sense of time. Which is an effect of hypnosis. Oh wow, slowed down. So you sort of got to hop between indentations, craters. I guess we're headed over to that light beam then. Maybe this one. I can't see it. There it is. Damn, kind of screwed that one up. Got no jump power. Let's see if we can make it. Yes. Man, you totally lose yourself in this, eh? Like, just lose all sense of your surroundings. I forget where I am. I forget what's going on in my real life, you know? Like, I keep forgetting that I'm making a video. It's very hypnotic. Forgetting how to press the keys too now. I've gone into a trance state, a mild one. Okay, here we go. It's funny, you never know what's going to get you. Like, I've tried to play a few games that I've looked at, and I think, you know, it's got a bit of combat, it's got a bit of RPG or whatever, and I get 20-30 minutes in and I'm like, yeah, that's enough, I'm done. With this, which you wouldn't really expect to, and maybe for some people you wouldn't really expect it to draw you in, but this kind of alien landscape, there's not much going on. We're just a rolling ball with flight mechanics, physics, but the strangeness of it and the hypnotic effect it's having, it's got me rolling on, you know, which I suppose is the intended effect. This alien world and this kind of mysterious what the hell is happening type. Like, what are we? Where are we? What is happening? Where are we going? All of these questions are not being answered, and I think that's something to do with this desire to keep pushing on, to keep rolling on, literally. Alright, we've got to go up this giant mountain and then roll down it. Oh yes. That was proper supersonic, wasn't it? Holy crap. So we're really just traversing like massive alien landscapes. Let's see if we can get on top of this. I don't think we will. Unless we go up another one of these. Hit it at the wrong time. Damn it. Oh well. Let's find. Oh, there's more of them. That kind of, I guess that's there to lead us towards that, isn't it? Alright, let's get rolling. Okay, I think we got it this time. Maybe not. Damn it, that's high. Okay, we'll go through it. Dude, the whole screen went red. And we've shot over it to an insane level. It's like there's no limit to the height you can reach. Silence up here is nice, isn't it? See what I mean? You can probably see it on camera. Maybe if you, maybe I don't know if you can identify like trance moments where you're just fully in it, like you forget yourself. That's the key with trance. You forget yourself. You forget the world. You forget everything, and you're just fully in whatever is in front of you. It's just you and whatever that thing is, or not even you, but your awareness or your attention is so fully absorbed into that object that you totally lose track of yourself and the world and what else is going on. Like you can identify it in a person if you pay close enough attention. Jesus, man. What's down there? I want to know what that thing is. Oh, that's some sort of hyper jump, isn't it? Is it? It's gotta be. Alright, we'll bring it to an end soon, alright? Maybe I'll get us over to here and see what the next world looks like. It's almost got like a cosmic horror vibe to it at times as well, like monstrously massive objects and worlds. Like who the hell built these things, you know? Especially with that sound, whatever that noise is, if you've got headphones on. Like you could imagine gigantic creatures off in the background moving slowly through the atmosphere. Wish you were here with us, Commander. It's amazing. So somebody's reliving memories, aren't they? Clearly. Definitely got some horror vibes. Like cosmic horror, definitely. Quite immersive too, actually, that. Oh wow. Criminus 2. I'm really enjoying this element of like not completing, as weird as this might sound, not completing these games, because it's giving me a lot of insight into what I want to play later. Is our ball changed? What's that one? Is that another one? What's that thing flying down there? Flashing. Yeah, so it's this weird like combination where you got to time your gravity movements with your jump and then your transition into this like frisbee shape, whatever that is. I don't know what the technical, what's a pancake. It's not, obviously that's not the technical term, but you know what I mean. You got to time all these movements with your energy as well. There's definitely a game element here for sure. Yeah, I was gonna finish then. It doesn't look like we can catch that thing, whatever it is. Looks like it's showing us where to go though, which is cool. Yeah, this is very surreal. This is one of the most surreal experiences I've had in a long time on a in a game. And it's funny too because I mean I haven't really talked about this before on the channel much. I've made little mentions of it occasionally in a couple videos about a kind of spiritual background to my life. And this is reminiscent of many experiences that you can have in altered states and meditative states and out-of-body experiences. Damn. Mistimed that one. I feel like I want a boost, like a forward boost. I know you got a jump boost, but I feel like I want to like a push forward, you know? However, you do have this. Oh yes. Okay, I've got to make sure I get this. Got to go through the hole. Yeah, it just confused the shit out of me. I lost, I couldn't remember what keys to press when that happened. It felt like it put me right on the spot, you know, my brain froze a bit. Okay, at least anyway we know where we're headed. Alright, I'm going to call it there, guys. This has been EXO 1. Oh, as I was saying, I do like the idea of not completing these games sometimes for you guys, so you can just get a little bit of an appetizer of what the game offers, what the game is. And then, you know, if you're as intrigued as me, you can head out onto the Game Pass and get the Game Pass subscription and play it, or just get the game. But I mean, for something like this, it probably doesn't have that much replayability. So I think, honestly, I think the Game Pass subscription, even just the basic one that doesn't come with the streaming ability, or the multi-device sort of ability. You know, it's ideal for situations like this where you want to have this weird... I've got to go down this kind of surreal experience that you probably will only play once to complete it, you know, like... Okay, slow down, slow down. Turn it, there we go. It's like GTA, you know, you got to find the biggest jump, the biggest... What's that mountain called in GTA? Mount Rush? No, it's not Mount Rushmore, it's something else anyway. you got to get to the top of it in the fastest car in the game and drive down it as fast as you can, you know. Okay, I think that's probably good enough. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright, anyway. On that anti-climax, ladies and gentlemen, that's way too loud to pause there. This has been a very surreal experience called EXO 1, and yeah, it's an interesting one. I think I would jump back in just to see where it goes, to see where it leads, to see what mysterious destination awaits us. Obviously there is some kind of principle behind what we're experiencing here, given the fact that we're having flashbacks of some kind, or we're receiving communications of some kind. There is like a subtle, you know, where you watch those kind of surrealist movies sometimes, or short movies where you can't make sense of what the hell's going on, and then at the last second or the last scene there's an image or a scene that reveals what was happening the whole time, and you basically, it wasn't possible to make sense of the movie until you had that final moment of context. I feel like that's what this is. Anyway, you can check it out for yourself. Links to the game are in the description. Thank you for joining me for EXO 1. I do hope you will join me in the next EXO 1. In the next 01. Goodbye for now.